Hey everybody, welcome to the Hamakua Homestead. My name is Tiffany, and here on this channel, we're taking you along for all of our adventures here on the ranch. Today, I am going to be making pico de gallo. I want to go ahead and make sure that there's some put up on the shelf. This is something that I have not provided on our shelf pantry before, so I'm super excited to give it a try. I looked up this recipe from healthycanning.com. It is a very simple recipe, and I'm really looking forward to it. It just calls for tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, lime juice, cilantro, and salt. So, should be super simple. I am not one to stick with a recipe, so I wouldn't be surprised if I alter it along the way, because that's just who I am. So, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and get these tomatoes and everything chopped up, ready to go, and I'll bring you back. We have our tomatoes, onions, cilantro, and jalapeno all diced up. Not necessarily as small as I would have liked, but it was a long process, so I got lazy. They're a little bit big, but that's okay. It'll be a chunky one. So now we're gonna add our salt and champignons. Now we're gonna add our salt and our lime juice, and we're going to cook it down on the stove on a medium heat for 3 minutes. All right, so we have our ingredients all chopped up. We have added our salt and lime juice. We are going to turn on the heat and bring it to a boil, and then we are going to let it simmer for 3 minutes. Okay, I think we have a boil going on here, and we're gonna go ahead and start our timer for 3 minutes and let this just simmer. Our pico de gallo tomato mixture has come to a boil. I turned the heat down, and we're going to let it simmer for 3 minutes. Our pico de gallo has been simmering for 3 minutes. I turned off the heat. Now I'm going to ladle the hot juices into the hot jars, and we're going to put it into a hot canner. We have our pot going. Our jars are covered with 1 inch, a little more, of water. So we're gonna wait for it to come all the way to a boil, and then we're gonna set our timer for 15 minutes. As we were coming up to our boil, I realized that I had run out of propane. So we're a little delayed, but I think it'll be okay. Our 15 minutes is up, and it's time to take our pico de gallo / salsa out of the can. And there we are, just as easy as that. We have our own home canned pico de gallo / salsa. You can add all kinds of other things into it. This was a very basic, simple recipe. I do look forward to giving it a try. I hope that you guys do as well. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'll see you again soon.